Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Andy Pajes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Adames. There's one. Over to first, safe.
No, beat him.
One out man at first. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, ha!
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. One pitch and one out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. 0-2 now.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Liner, base hit. And that's a one-out single. Willie Adames stands in. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Sinker. Below middle.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Below outside.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nope. Ball.
Sinker. Middle inside. Circle change. Low inside.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Sweeper. Below outside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
Ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Bader is set down. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's Freddie Freeman.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Low inside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Max Muncy getting ready to hit.
Here, what?
Sinker. Low outside.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's Elliot Ramos. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up the middle, Edman. In plenty of time to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. And at first, Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul.
And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames struck out swinging his first time. And Willie fouls one back. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And there are 2 down. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's to third. Chapman sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Low inside.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Will Smith to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS.
Hee-haw!
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's inside.
Left field. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power.
New arm out of the bullpen, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ramos at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Strike three. Roki gets the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So 2 down. Luis Arias, the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Late swing, foul to the left.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Matt Chapman. Base hit. Throw sails over his head at first.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adames swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done.
New pitcher on here, Tanner Scott. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Pajes drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt
That's inside.
the other way.
Ball.
Muncy at the plate now, and that's inside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2.
No, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win
That's
game
ball.
1, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for game 2.
And it's second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Pajes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
that's a
they're
ball.
right at the top
Outside.
of the list. One away with a runner at third here in the late stages of game one.
Ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Line drive, base hit. Freddie across the score. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That missed. That's a ball.
Betts off of first with 2 away. And 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one
That's
misses.
inside. That's the ball.
Ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Coming off an absolute bomb.
Runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. Step off throw to first.
Hey!
Lee dives back in safely. Runner on the go again. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit to second,
Hey!
but he beats the throw, safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Game 1 of the division series. Ready to begin the 8th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Alex Call now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Circle
The
change.
Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Struck him out looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Hike one.
Sinker. Low middle.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
This to third. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emmett Sheehan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Devers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Grounds one to short. Betts. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Hard hit, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in San Francisco. All set to start the 9th in this one. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Schmidt tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Into center and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No, that's low. Ball.
In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Middle outside.
Hike.
Circle change. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 0-1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Sinker.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. They're down to their final strike.
Low outside.
Out towards right center field. Bader settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.